Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this particular video, I'm going to be discussing my much requested winter skincare routine. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing very complicated, it's very simple because I have just three requirements from my skincare routine. It should hydrate my skin, it should moisturize my skin, and it should protect my skin barrier because I have very dry and very sensitive skin. My skincare is very simple and it's very fast. The first thing I begin with is a double cleanse, especially in the night. And I also do a double cleanse in the morning because I use a lot of serums in the night, and I just feel it's better for my skin to have a double cleanse in the morning as well before I apply my morning serums. This is my skincare routine, which is primarily okay, let me just discuss my evening skincare routine first. So I begin with the Innisfree double cleanse gel to foam. I am completely in love with this because it's got green tea seed in it and it cleans up my skin without drying it at all. And that's what your dry skin requires, and especially sensitive skin as well. There's no irritation, there's no inflammation. Even if it goes into your eyes, it's very gentle and very soothing. I just love it. It's for $1,000. But guess what? I've used this for almost about 4.5 months and I've just gone this far. So I'm guessing around say another 8 months it'll last you. So massive value for money in my understanding. Fantastic double cleanse also. First of all, for two products, using one product, you save time and you save money and a fantastic performance on your skin. This is also recommended for all skin types actually. So if you have oily skin, you can still use it. If you have combination skin, it will still work very well. After this, I go in with my vitamin C. My favorite is right now the vitamin C from Pilgrim. It is an oil-based vitamin C and I'm completely loving it because in the winters my skin, since I have dry skin, gets even drier, and this is just a beautiful vitamin C. I just love the fragrance so much. You just need a very little to go onto your face, your neck area, and do not forget the décolleté. It has to go everywhere, and I just find it deeply nourishing. I love the fragrance of it, and it's oily without being chip oily, so it's really good. In fact, I've started loving this so much that on days where my skin is feeling a little drier than usual, I also use it in the morning time, and it causes no stickiness on my skin at all. So completely love this product. This is from the Pilgrim and I think it's priced at about 600 or 700 bucks. But again, it's got so much of slip in it. I've been using this for again about I think about 4 months, and it really lasts because it just requires like a drop or two maximum. A very good product, highly recommended for dry sensitive skins. I don't know if it will work very well for oily skin, but definitely for dry and sensitive skin. After that, I go in with my army of serums, because I am fighting melasma, and also from my skincare, I require a lot of anti-aging benefits. The girl's got to hide her wrinkles. The first thing I go in with after my vitamin C is the hyaluronic acid. I use hyaluronic acid 2% from the Minimalist, and it's very good. Of course, Minimalist products have been serving me really well. It's a little watery, and there's something on with their droppers. They just don't collect enough product at all. It's a little watery as compared to the ordinary, but there is no compromise in terms of the product performance at all. It's really hydrating, very nicely slips onto your skin, and but that's what hyaluronic acid does, right? It just does its job without causing any irritation or inflammation or reacting with any other product. And that's why hyaluronic acid is one of the best things you can introduce in your skin, especially in winters, because it really hydrates your skin. It's able to pull in as much moisture as possible and hydrate your skin. Of course, it becomes extremely important that when you're using hyaluronic acid, you immediately go in with a moisturizer, because if there is too much of dryness around the air, it will then start sucking moisture from your skin outwards. Someone asked me if they should use this on wet skin or damp skin. I don't quite get that because it doesn't really matter. It's not going to affect the performance of your product in any way. So Just dry skin is completely fine, or at least skin that doesn't have extra water in it is what I recommend. And in any case, you're going to first go in with vitamin C, so it doesn't really matter. Post the hyaluronic acid, I use alpha arbutin. If you haven't seen my other video on alpha arbutin, please do check it. This is from the Minimalist again. It is on my test cycle right now, and I'm going to be doing a full review video sometime in March, because alpha arbutin does require about 6 to 7 months to show any change in your pigmentation. But what alpha arbutin does do is really brighten up your skin. It improves the elasticity of the skin, it improves the skin barrier, and also really makes the skin very hydrated and supple. For me, apart from the fact that it improves elasticity, it works very well for my melasma, because it works on the keratocytes, which cause extra pigmentation on your skin. So it works very, very beautifully. I've been quite happy with the Minimalist alpha arbutin, though I've used the ordinary alpha arbutin for years together. So I have a pretty good understanding. I have a burn here, if you can see. Yeah, no help at home, so I've been cooking. Anyway, so I'm the queen of digression. Alpha arbutin. So I'm comparing it with the ordinary, and I think it's going to map up, but better results or a more comprehensive result only in March, because I have a pretty good handle on how the alpha arbutin from the ordinary worked for me. So stay tuned for that. So I have alpha arbutin to address the melasma. Post this, I will go in with the overnight glow serum. I use this on days that I'm not using the retinoid. So I use this, and I've been quite happy with it. I use this twice a week, and it's thick, gooey. You require very little of it. It goes very well onto your skin, neck, and the décolleté area. Don't neglect the neck and the décolleté area, because that's when aging really starts and shows. So it goes in very, very beautifully. It's also enforced with collagen. I have done a more detailed review of this. Please do have a look. The video is going to be listed here, or maybe in the description box. I've been very happy with this product also. It really does deliver on giving you that extra glow and makes your skin very plump and definitely fresher in the morning. So highly recommended. Post all of that, I will then go in with my moisturizer. My current favorite is the Skin Pantry Moisturizer. This is definitely part of my 2020 ace products that I've experienced. And one of the things that I use to test the product that I really love, or my skin really loves, is when I have all these products on my dressing table. I should show you my dressing table. It's got like thousands of products, and my hand automatically goes and grabs this among all the moisturizers available. I know that my skin is intuitively communicating with my hand to grab what it really loves. And more often than not, my hand comes back with this particular moisturizer. This is from the Skin Pantry. It's called Vanilla Drench. These are handmade moisturizers, and absolutely heady fragrance. Sometimes you can find a little bit of the vanilla beans in it. It's that beautiful, and it's very, very hydrating. I did find it sometimes very drying when I started using it initially. I thought you needed too much of the quantity, but what I've noticed over the past 4 to 5 weeks, that just a little bit is enough for me. If I just require a very little quantity now. Yes, I did put my finger right into the jar, because I do such things, and it's okay. It has preservatives in it to make sure that those dirty little germs don't do damage to your skin. So you're safe. It's okay. Kabhi kabhi chalta hai. It gives you massive hydration, massive slip, guys. If you haven't tried this, I strongly recommend that you do, because it's really a nice moisturizer. And I also think that it's a little expensive, because it's for 1,700 bucks. But look at this. I've been using it for months now, and I'm sure it's going to last me for easy another 2 months. And I'm using this in the morning and evening routine. So it does have enough moisture and hydration to last you for at least 5 months. 1,700 into 5 months. Not bad deal at all. So highly recommend it. This is from the Skin Pantry. And as always, my videos are not sponsored. All these products are bought by my own money. So you can be rest assured that what you're hearing is the absolute truth about the products. All right, so that is my evening routine. In the morning routine, it's almost the same. I do begin with the double cleanse because I've used so many serums and products on my skin. I do like to start fresh because once your skin is really clean, you can be very sure that the following products are getting absorbed very well into it. So I always do a double cleanse. If this is one of those days where I've been very lazy, where I've only done the vitamin C and the moisturizer, yes, on those days I might skip the double cleanse. But otherwise, if I've done the whole routine, I definitely begin my morning routine with a double cleanse. Post the double cleanse, I go in with a vitamin C. I generally use vitamin C from Detoxy. It's a water-based vitamin C. I've done a more detailed video on it. It's going to be linked here. Do have a look. Post the vitamin C, I will use niacinamide. The current niacinamide that I'm using is from The Ordinary. I haven't started using the niacinamide from the Minimalist as yet because I have 2 bottles of these lying and I want to get around finishing using those. I don't know what to do with the amount of products I review. Sometimes I feel that it's such a waste ecologically. And it's not even part of my core job. My core job is in a corporate and I work with leaders in coaching them. So along with skincare coaching, I also do leadership coaching. Should I be spending on these products? Not sure. So yeah, I use the niacinamide from The Ordinary. Love it, love it, love it. Niacinamide, as you know, is absolutely brilliant for your skin. Not only does it hydrating for your skin, it also improves elasticity. And whenever your skin is hydrated, it's able to fight pollution as well as UVA and UVB much better. So a great addition for the morning routine. Post this, I will again go in with alpha-arbutin because it's a very safe ingredient you can use in the morning and evening. Doesn't cause any irritation, any inflammation. It's a very safe product. So I definitely use the alpha-arbutin because I don't want at any point my skin to get agitated, activated, and the melasma to come back. God, by the way, my melasma is really healing beautifully, as you can see here. I don't use any makeup, no makeup at all, and I use a little bit to conceal my horrendous dark circles, but otherwise there is no makeup, shake-up and all that. So melasma is healing very well. Post the alpha-arbutin, I will then use my moisturizer. Current favorite is this one from the Skin Pantry. And then I go in with my sunscreen. If I'm sitting at home, I will probably just use, and I'm close to a window, then I will use Requil. I just love the clean finish it gives you. Though I also go between Neutrogena. I've done a deep video on these as well. It's going to be listed here. Please do have a look. That pretty much sums up my skincare routine. What I definitely follow is that I do vitamin C twice AM and PM because vitamin C not only helps in enforcing your skin, brightening your skin, but also helps reduce photo damage, which is a key requirement as you're aging and especially when you have melasma. So vitamin C is non-negotiable, moisturizer is non-negotiable, alpha-butin is non-negotiable because of the great qualities it has in not only strengthening your skin, improving elasticity, but also working on the pigmentation. So before you create your skincare routine, it's very important to identify तुम्हारे top 3 goals क्या है skin के लिए and work around that. That will kind of keep you guided that you're not using too much products, not using too many extra products, and that you actually get results that you're looking for. Does it make sense? Do share what your skincare routine looks like, and I'll be happy to talk with you on the comment section and exchange more information on that. And yes, what I also use is the I also use Nivea. I love the Nivea moisturizer. It's again one of my favorites moisturizer. So some days when I want extra hydration, I've been out the whole day and I'm just in the mood for this, I will definitely use this on my skin. It really helps in reinforcing the skin barrier. It's more thicker and more emollient based as compared to the Skin Pantry moisturizer. I've done a video on this as well. It's going to be listed on top. Do have a look. And of course my Borolin. I've done a video on how to repair your moisture barrier. The video is going to be listed here or in the description box. Do have a look. I just love this green magic bullet that I have. It's great for dry lips and it's also great when I develop some dry patches every now and then, maybe because of retinoid use or maybe because of the sheer dry skin that I have. Absolute go-to. So once a week in winters, Borolin facial to banta hai, where I take a little bit of Borolin, apply it all over my face and neck and go to sleep. It's sticky, But it's okay. In the morning, I do a double cleanse. My skin is banging. It's fantastic. With that, I come to the end of the video. Do let me know how you find it and do leave your feedback. Till I catch you next time. Be good to your skin and hair. Ciao.